Good morning, my friends. I still feel silly doing these videos in a way because they started off as a log for Alfie's um, journey through this awful illness and for my family and our friends, and they've sort of morphed into something else in addition. I'm going to keep on doing them because I think it's perseverance that's going to make me comfortable with doing them. Um, so I'll just speak off the top of my head, and no doubt I'll get criticism from certain supporters of the other camp, shall we say, but that's okay. Um, I can alter what I put in my um, uploads, and I can adapt what I say um, according to what people would like to know. What they can't change about themselves is their stupidity. So, let that go. Anyway, I've been having, yesterday morning when I woke up, I got this awful, I don't know whether any of you have ever experienced this sleep paralysis. I've had it a lot over the past few years, and it's quite frightening. It's as though somebody is actually pressing down and you can't breathe and you can't shout out. And usually it's subsequent to a nightmare that I've had. And this morning I'd actually only been asleep for about an hour and a half. So that was quite frightening. So I've been having these sleep paralysis episodes and quite a lot of deja vu. Some concerning places, a couple of concerning people. I don't know, maybe it's the time of year when coming up to Christmas. I mean, I know we've got a bit of a way to go yet, but it's coming up to Christmas. Frosty here of a morning in the UK. Maybe that's got something to do with it, I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, I've been also, I don't know whether anybody looked at the link I posted on one of the videos regarding Joey and Molly. Joey's the son, Molly's his mother. She's 66 and she has Lewy body's dementia. I don't think she has Parkinson's, but she has Lewy body's dementia. And he has now organised a movement called Molly's Movement, which is to raise awareness of Lewy body's dementia and to support families who are going through this. Molly is now in a nursing home. It's quite fortunate because Joey can still take her out, she can still walk, which Alfie can't. And even though she's confused, she can, a little bit of lucidity. I'm not sure, I think it's only sort of just a very few years since she was diagnosed. Alfie's been diagnosed getting on for 30 years and over 12 years with the Lewy bodies. So it's really taken a hold there. I've noticed that a lot of people are posting videos on Joey and Molly's Facebook page. I've only ever posted one because I thought that is their page, and really I don't want to deluge it with anything to do with myself. So I'll put what I want to put out on my own videos, and I need to start doing a bit more of that. The only thing I will say is that I won't put anything out that Alfie wouldn't have been reasonable with me sharing, either because it'll help someone else or simply just to raise awareness. So I'm very cautious about what I post. And as for the Trailer Park Mess's friends, Momo and Rivera, who come laughing at my husband, just carry on. You're showing yourselves for the despicable creatures that you are. The only reason I got involved with that, with TPM is all the scamming, and these people get government checks, 4 of them going into that house, food stamps, milk, all the rest of it, goodies sent to them, and they're still begging. And I know of somebody who has spoken not only to me, but to another person about the amount that she sent over a period of about 3 months. And it was quite a lot of money, quite a lot. And it makes me very angry. But I'll control my anger because there's more important things going on in my life, and I'm hoping that Alfie is going to be in a receptive mood this morning and I may be able to post something. I think the other thing I wanted... Oh yes, I've been reading about the SNs and the Cassars, you know, the different religions. I haven't really gone into any depth about my own beliefs, mainly because they're a bit convoluted. But I will read you something else this morning because it provoked a little bit of thought. And it's from... I think it's from Luke. I didn't jot down what it was from, but I think it's from Luke. Yes, it is, Luke 17:21. And it says, "The kingdom of God is within you. Turn to him with all your heart. Forsake this wretched world, and your soul shall find rest. Learn to despise external things, to devote yourself to what is within, and you will see the kingdom of God come to you. A kingdom of peace and joy in the Holy Spirit. Such gifts are not given to the impious. Christ will come to you offering his consolation. If you prepare a fit dwelling for him in your heart. The beauty and glory that he delights in are on the inside. His visits to the inner person are frequent. His company is sweet and full of consolation. His peace is great and his intimacy wonderful indeed." Now what struck me with that was where it says, the quote, "If you prepare a dwelling fit for him in your heart." So, rather than the kingdom of heaven as we perceive it from school children, having many mansions, shouldn't just one mansion be within each of us? That we reside within that one mansion of peace, intimacy with God, and goodness. Each of us has our own mansion within us. A bit like the snail with the shell. I don't know what you think, it just provoked a little bit of thought in me this morning. Right, I'm going to have my coffee and get ready for the off. I may be back later. Bless you all. Bye-bye.